Hey YouTube babies, today I'm gonna tell you a story about the time I saw my Aunt Frank and all that. So let's get into the
You're the finest. May you be the finest queen I've seen. You're the brightest. The way you the shine, the bling bling.
yeah, you guys, it was a nice day in ninth grade freshman year. It was me in my class, and you know how you guys have to read a book every now and then like it was the whole class, but we was reading this book, and our book was Anne Frank, the Diary of Anne Frank. So when we got this book, I was so hyped up about reading it and all that. I never knew I would like it, but it was a good book, and it brought me closer and to think more about the world and how we really should appreciate what we have and shouldn't take things for granted. But anyways, like I was saying, we all was in class, and it was just the teacher. Her name is Miss Shepherd. Shout out to you guys. So one day we was reading the book, and then we got halfway into the book, like partial into her diary. It was in the book. It was her diary. Let me just give you a background story. I'm the type of girl that has, like, if you tell me a story, or like if I watch another YouTuber and I see their story time, I could visualize what's happening, like I was actually there. Like a, what do you call it? Like That's So Raven. She was a psychic, but I'm not a psychic, but I could see, like, visualize, like as if I was there, but I'm not. Like, the first time we read part of the story, that night I went home, I had a dream, and the dream was that I've seen all these like little ducks fence this camp, and it was fenced up. It was like so it was so cool. But then, like, as we kept reading the book and reading the book, like as for like a whole month straight, a month and a half straight, I had nightmares after nightmares after nightmares. After we got into the middle of the book, it was like we was at the part where, like, Aunt and Frank was got split up from our family, and then like she had got split from her family, and like I could see all that she got split up. I could see how she, like, Hitler came and took them away, and all this, that, third. But like, as I could see in my head, it's like her family in like a color, and then like she's in a corner just writing in her diary, just writing. She was saying day one this, day two that, and it was like every time we read that, I would see in my head, I visualized and see like how hard it was, and like it made me feel like I was a part of it. But like, when every time I went home after we read a part in school and I had to go back home, and that night, like every night, I would have a nightmare. But it was like the nightmare, I would have a nightmare, right? It'd be like worse than what we read in class. But then I go home, and after I see what had happened, it was like God took me. God touched my life, and He showed me what it was like to be in a concentration camp. I kid you not. I would, like, say I wanted to wake up, but I wouldn't, cause like I wanted to see what would happen, like continue. But like, if you think about it, I felt like I was you know how the Christmas Carol, like Scrooge comes and take you back. That's how it felt. But like, it felt so surreal. But then, like, as it got deeper and deeper, as the days got older, and like she was in the concentration camp by herself, and like she was in the corner just writing in her diary. I seen her brother, I seen her mother as well, and then it was like, why is it me? Why can't I feel this? Why is it so surreal? I met Anne Frank in my dreams. People may not believe me, but I was saying Anne Frank is like the most sweetest girl you would ever meet. She was my best friend when I was in my dreams. God took me to actually meet her. She's like the sweetest thing, and she would tell me things in what she was writing in her journal. But then it was like, after that, after we finished the story, it was like after the month and a half after we finished the story, God then took me. He decided he wanted to take me to hell. Like, as I was dreaming Anne Frank, as it was coming to an end, God took me. After that, he was showing me hell. From the black pitch night with Anne Frank in the concentration camp, I went to hell. Like, with just fire. It was like it was so hot. It felt so hot. I was there, but like God kept me away. He kept me like at a distance, but I felt the heat. It was red. It was like the floor was dark, and like just flames and heat was just heated. And after that, as it was getting like as it cause like me, you know, there's different stages of sleep. As I was getting to the deep phase, I guess he then took me to heaven, but I didn't get to go in the gates. I just seen the light. It was like the fire, and then it was like a bright light just shining in my eyes. But it wasn't the sun outside. It was in my. I was actually still dreaming. It was like say there's fire, and then like all I seen was a spot of light hit me after that. It was like the little. You know how in Tom and Jerry they had like the little gate, and then they had like the escalator up. Yeah, but it was this light just shining down on me. Yeah, he said, "Come, my child, live, or you come with me and stay." But he then said, "But no, think about the people that loves you and want you to still be here." So that's how I woke up after that. And after that, it was like, that was the best experience I ever did. I met Anne Frank. I got to see how the Holocaust was and all that. But until next time, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment. And remember, it's not Ghana, it's Guyana. Bye.
The way you the shine, the bling